Namaste, my name is Jay and welcome to your mat, welcome to your practice. Today you will be learning a yoga sequence that is ideal for beginners, or if you've been practicing for a long time now, this is a good way of coming back to the basics, maybe just checking on your alignment. Let's do this. We'll all meet in a seated pose, however you want to do it. If you have a block, maybe use a block. If not, you can also just sit on your heels or cross legs, whatever your choice is. From here, just make sure that your shoulders are over your hips, pull your belly in, and maybe close your eyes. Begin to settle into your space. Take out any unnecessary worries or anything that's not needed in your practice today. Leave them outside your mat. Begin to find your breath. Inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. One more time, just like that. Inhale through your nose, fill up your lungs. Open mouth, let it all go.
If you want to build more heat into your practice, add your Ujjayi pranayama breath. You do this by inhaling through your nose. Seal your lips, conceal your throat as you exhale out of your nose. Create that oceanic wave-like sound. Once again, inhale through your nose. Seal your lips, conceal your throat, exhale out of your nose. Your Ujjayi breath will help you lubricate your muscle joints, as well as help you stay focused. But if at any point in time you feel this is way too much heat for you, always go back to your open mouth breath. Let's do that again. Inhale through your nose. Seal your lips, conceal your throat, exhale out of your nose.
Knees out wide this time. Bring your toes together to touch behind you. And then gradually walk your hands to the top of your space for your child's pose, Savasana. Rest your forehead on your mat. Maybe once again adjust here. Maybe reach forward. Maybe roll your forehead down on your mat. Allow your hips to just stay heavy down your heels. Let go of any tension. Once again, connect to your breath. Inhale. Either open mouth or Ujjayi, your choice. Once more, inhale. Let go as you exhale. Once more, massage your forehead on your mat. And in your next breath, come back to all fours. Your wrist over your shoulders, your knees on top of your hips. Inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly, shine your heart forward. Press your palms down on your mat. Exhale, cat. Round your back. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. A few more times here on your own. Cat and cows. Really defining that convex and concave shape of your spine. Maybe add a few things by rolling your neck, sweating your hips, really loosen up here. And when you're ready, find your neutral tabletop. Curl your toes behind you. Inhale, hovering tabletop. Hover your knees 2 inches away from your mat. Pull your belly in here. One more breath. And as you exhale, down facing dog, Ardha Mukha Shavasana, your first inverted V shape of your class. Maybe begin to find your alignment, so keep your feet hip distance wide. Your heels doesn't have to touch the earth right away. You can also micro bend your knees. And then spread your fingers, suction cup your palms all the way down to your mat. Maybe send your chest almost touching your thighs, gaze in between your legs. Find your breath here. Inhale. Open mouth, let it all go. Maybe inhale, raise your heels up. And as you exhale, lower your heels down. 2 more times. Inhale, raise your heels up.
Exhale, lower your heels down. One last time, inhale, raise your heels up as high as you can. And as you exhale, lower down however much you can. Inhale, gaze at the top of your space. Exhale, ragdoll pose. Step your feet behind your wrist. Bend your knees as much as you need to here. Maybe make your chest touch your thighs. Allow your head to just hang heavy. 3 choices here. You can also do reach for your opposite elbows and just sway side to side. You can do chest expansion by reaching, interlacing your hands behind your low back. And once again, just let your head hang heavy. Relax here, you're still warming up. Slowly drop your fingers on your mat. Toe heel your feet together to touch. And slowly unravel your spine 1 vertebra at a time. Head is the last thing to arrive. And then you shrug your shoulders up. You bring your hands to your heart center. Eyes are closed. Connect to your breath. Inhale. Open mouth. Exhale. This is the perfect moment to set up your intention. Otherwise, just connect to your breath. Inhale. Open mouth. Exhale. One more. Inhale through your nose. Open mouth. Flutter your eyes open. Have a great practice, everyone. Let's do this. Grab your block. If you don't have one, just squeeze your inner thighs. Otherwise, squeeze your block in between your thighs. Press down through your ball mounts, through your heels. Maybe rock forward and back, side to side. Really feel your mat supporting you. Ground it down. Tailbone, draw it down to the earth. Belly in. Shoulders in line with your hips. Relax your shoulders down. Inhale. Mountain pose, Tadasana. Raise your arms overhead. Palms facing each other. Maybe roll your wrists just to find that movement. Just to relax here. When you're ready, find your steady mountain. Palms facing each other. Relax your shoulders down. Big deep breath. Inhale. Grow tall from the crown of your head. Exhale. Anujasana, back bend. Crack your heart open. Your first time here, you can also bring your hands to your low back and then push your hips forward. Weight is on your heels. Squeeze your shoulder blades behind you. Inhale, rise up, mountain pose. And as you exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Hinge it down from your hips. Once again, you can bend your knees here. You've been here before. Rock your weight forward. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, hands on your shin or your thigh muscles. Gaze down, protect your neck. Imagine you're creating a flat back with your spine. Big deep breath, inhale. And as you exhale, come up to your high plank, high push-up position. Hands down on your mat, wrist over your shoulders, heels over your toes, belly in. Find that nice diagonal shape, hence the name, plank. Stay here. Find your breath. Slow it down. And in your next breath, inhale, hinge forward to your tippy toes. And then bend your elbows, come down halfway. Keep your elbows in. Relax your shoulders down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Press through the tops of your feet. Kneecaps away from your space. Once again, relax your shoulders down. Shine your heart forward. And exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up high. This is your home base. What you just did is your Chaturanga Dandasana, your high to low plank. Let's do this. Let's flow breath to movement. Inhale, gaze at the top of your space. Exhale, travel there. Step, hop, or jump, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, mountain pose, rise up, reach up. Exhale, add your back bend. Inhale, rise up, mountain. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Find that tabletop. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Send your legs back. You can also lower your knees down if this feels good. Otherwise, keep your elbows in. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One last time. Gaze at the top. Exhale, travel there. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, mountain pose, rise up. Exhale, crack your heart open for your back bend. Inhale, grow tall mountain. As you exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Keep your elbows in, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're moving on. That was your Sunday. We're moving on to your Sunday now. Inhale, gaze at the top of your space. Exhale, step, hop or jump, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Bend your knees. Send your knees back. Raise your arms up. If you have a block, squeeze your block in between your thighs. Press through your ball mats, through your heels. Once again, find your alignment here. Relax your shoulders down, belly in as much as you can. Avoid protruding your booty too much. Tuck it in, that's it. Lower down. Big deep breath, inhale. Open mouth. Once more, inhale. And as you exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, hands on your shin. And as you exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Find your own version of your Chaturanga. We will meet you down dog. From your downward dog, inhale. Three-legged dog, right leg is high. Flex your right foot. Send your toes down, level your right hip in line with your left hip. Still gazing to the back. Listen up. Exhale, right knee to your right tricep. Inhale your right leg high. And as you exhale, right knee this time to your left tricep. Just adding that twist here. Working your belly. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, pull it in low lunge. Right knee on top of your right ankle. Belly away from your right thigh. Find your alignment. Inhale, crescent lunge. Raise your torso up. Shoulders in line with your hips. Keep your feet in two tracks here. The moment you're in one track, see how you lose your balance. But if you're slightly apart, there you go. Keep a 90-degree angle with your right leg. Imagine I'm pulling the back of that left knee up. So send it up. And then raise your arms up once again. Relax your shoulders down. Maybe sink even deeper. Inhale. Exhale, let go. Once more, inhale. Listen up, exhale. Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Spin your left foot down. Find that letter T shape with your front heel and the arch of your back foot. Draw your gaze forward. Maybe gaze at your front hand. Find your chest in line with your hips. Find your breath here. Slow it down. Maybe sink deeper in your warrior. Relax your face. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Right hand up and over to the back wall. Shine your right rib cage to the front of the room. Stay committed with your bent right knee. And exhale. Extended side angle. You reach forward with your right hand and then you tick-tock your arms. 6 and 12. Option to rest your right elbow on your right knee or press your forearms, open up your chest to the ceiling. Reach up more than reaching down. Inhale, reverse triangle. Raise your right arm up, straighten your right leg. Reach up. If you want, you can reach your left arm all the way to your right thigh. And exhale. Chaturanga Dandasana, you cartwheel your arms
Find your own flow. Come back to your downward facing dog. From your down dog, inhale, your left leg high this time. Flex your left heel. Toes pointing down. Level your left hip. Exhale, left knee to your left tricep. Hold it here. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, left knee to your right tricep. Find that twist. Belly in. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, sweep it through for your low lunge. Find your low lunge. Right knee or left knee in line with your left ankle. Belly away from your thigh. Inhale, crescent lunge. Raise your torso up. Find your alignment. Shoulders in line with your hips. Press down to the ball mat of your right foot. Level your hips and then raise your arms up when you're ready. Let your shoulders down. Relax. Big deep breath. Let go. Once more, inhale. And as you exhale, spin your left foot down. Find your warrior two, Virabhadrasana 2 on this side. Find that 90-degree angle with your left leg. Left toe pointing forward. Right pointing to the right wall. Yeah, I think. There you go. Lower down, chest squared to the wall. Relax the face. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Left arm up and over to the back wall. Lift your rib cage away from your hips. Stay committed with your bent left knee. And exhale, extended side angle. Reach your left arm forward. Reach, reach, reach. And then TikTok your arms north and south. Remember, your option, you can rest your left elbow or press your forearm. Open up your chest to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten your left leg. Reach your left arm up. Find that length in your left side body. And as you exhale, cartwheel your arms. Find your own flow. Find your way back to your downward facing dog. That is it. That's your Sunday. Wiggle flow, breath to movement. Inhale, gaze at the top of your space. Exhale, step upward jump, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, lower down as much as you can. And as you exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Find your way back to your downward facing dog. You can skip your Chaturanga if you want. Inhale, your right leg high, be like a dog. Exhale to your right tricep. Inhale, your right leg high to your left tricep. Inhale, your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge, raise your torso up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten your right leg. And exhale, cartwheel your arms. Find your high to low plank, your Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, left knee to your left tricep. Exhale, inhale, your left leg high to the opposite tricep. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, pull it in, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge, torso up. Exhale, warrior two, swivel your left foot. Inhale, reverse, left hand up. Exhale, cartwheel your arms for your extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle, left leg is straight. Exhale, find your way back to your down facing dog. Keep breathing. One last time. Inhale, gaze at the top of your space. Travel there, step up or jump. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, Utkatasana, your chair pose. Exhale, fold forward, bow down.
Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Step your legs to the back. Lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Chest forward. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, your right leg high. Exhale, right tricep. Inhale, your right leg high. Left tricep. Inhale, your right leg high. Pull it in, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Open up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse it. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, spin your arms down. Find your flow. Downward facing dog is where we'll meet. Left leg is high. Left tricep. Inhale, your left leg high. Send it to the opposite tricep. Inhale, your left leg high. Pull it in, low lunge. Belly in, crescent lunge. Open arms with your warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Lower your arms down for your extended. Inhale, reverse it, straighten your left leg. Cartwheel your arms. Find your flow. Downward facing dog is rolling me. Reset your breath here. That was a lot of work. Slow it down. Big deep breath through your nose. Open mouth, let it all go. Once more, inhale. Open mouth. From your downward facing dog, gaze at the top of your space, come up to your high plank. Come back to your high push-up. Stay here 30 seconds. Just reconnect to your breath. Snap that belly button into your spine. Just stay here. A few more breaths. Just 4. We're coming back to your downward facing dog in 2. And 1. Downward facing dog. From your down dog, find your breath. Inhale. Exhale, let it all go. Once more, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lower your knee down. And exhale, just have a seat. Sukhasana. Your seated pose. Take a break. Maybe have some water, towel off. We're moving on. We're gonna go back and revisit our Sun B, and then we're adding on to it. So we're holding some of the poses within there, adding a bit of challenge for everyone. Let's do this. Come back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze at the top of your space. Exhale, travel there, step upward, jump, forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose. Raise your arms up, find your lowest chair. Stay here. Like I said, we'll be adding a few things here. Maybe bring your hands to your heart center. Maybe test your chair. Lower and lower, like you're finding a chair that you can't see. Just for 4, just for 3, 2, and 1. Listen up. Lower your chest to your thighs. That's it. You can stay here. Or when you're ready, prayer twist to the right. Without moving your hips, send your left elbow to the outsides of your right thigh. Pull your left hip back so that both knees are in one line. Now press your right hand against your left hand. Spiral your chest to almost face the ceiling. Now regulate your breath here. The slower the better. Yes, I know it's kind of tough. You can do this. Just for 4. Just for 3. Last 2. And 1. Forward fold. Bend your knees. Maybe separate your feet. Hip width distance wide. Let your head hang heavy. Just relax here. If you want, you can also raise your feet and then slide your palms. Find your gorilla pose. Otherwise, just bend your knees and just let go. Just a nice little break. Slowly release your palms. If you did your gorilla, Toe heel your feet together to touch. We're coming back. Inhale, chair pose. Belly in. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Because you know where we're going, right? Slowly lower your chest to your thighs without moving your hips. Prayer twist to the left. Right elbow to the outsides of your left thigh. Left hand, press it against your right palm. Open up your chest. Maybe gaze over your left shoulder. Slow it down. Here, your breath, that is. Lower your hips. Just for 4. You got this. Last 2. And 1. Fold forward. Ah, feels so good. Let it all go. Separate your feet, hip width distance wide. Ah. Inhale, halfway lift. And as you exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, find your way back or skip your Chaturanga. Come back to your down dog. From your down dog, inhale your right leg high. Exhale, right tricep. Inhale your right leg high. Opposite tricep. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, pull it in, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Raise your torso up. Listen up. Some changes here. Bring your hands to your heart center. Shift your chest forward as you inhale. And exhale. Revolve, crescent, left elbow to the outsides of your right thigh. Similar to your prayer twist. Once again, press your right hand against your left hand. If this is way too much work for you today, maybe bring your left knee down. But work on the twist. Twist from your low belly. Gaze over your right shoulder. Slow it down here. Just for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to your crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Let go. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, extended side angle. From your extended side angle, listen up. Triangle pose, straighten your right leg. There you go. Nothing to do here, but stay still. Nothing moved. Your legs are steady. Reach up more than reaching down. Feel this in your obliques. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Just for 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Legs stay where they are. Reverse your triangle. Just your torso is moving. Right arm up. And as you exhale, cartwheel down. Find your flow. Downward facing dog is where we'll be. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, left knee to your left. Inhale, left leg high. To the opposite tricep. Inhale, left leg high. Pull it in, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Torso up. Bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, shift your chest forward. And as you exhale, revolve your crescent. Right elbow this time to the outside of your left thigh. Once again, you can also lower your right knee down if you need more support today. But twist from your low belly. So almost like you're trying to face your chest to the ceiling. Slow down the breath. 1 more. And slowly come back. Crescent lunge. And exhale. Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Spin your left foot down. Find your warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. From your extended side angle, straighten your left knee. Find your triangle. Trikonasana. Reach your right arm up. Feel it in your obliques. Stay here just for 4, just for 3, last 2, and 1. Slowly reverse. Your triangle left hand is up. And as you exhale, cartwheel your arms down. Find your flow. High to low plank. Downward facing dog is where we'll meet. From your downward facing dog, let it all go. Inhale your right leg high. And exhale, low lunge, pull your right foot through. From your low lunge, walk your right foot to the outside of your right corner of your mat. And then bring your hands to the inside of your right leg. This is your runner's lunge. Maybe keep your runner's lunge active by rocking forward and back, forward and back. Just make sure that your right knee is directly in line with your right ankle. That's it. You can stay here. Or when you're ready, maybe use a block. Rest on your elbows or rest your left knee down as well. Stay here for a few breaths. Take your time. Feel this in your psoas muscles, among other things here. Few more breaths. And once you're ready, come back to your palms. Curl your left foot. Send your right leg back for your high plank. From your high plank, left hand is your foundation. Spin to the knife edge of your left foot. Find your Vashisthasana side plank. You can also lower your left knee down if you need more support. What's more important is that your right hip is on top of your left hip. If you want to be challenged today, maybe find your tree by sending your right foot onto your left thigh. Open up, big deep breath, inhale. Reach up, hips up high. And exhale. Chaturanga Dandasana, downward facing dog. From your down dog, inhale your left leg high. And exhale, send it through. Find your runner's lunge on this side. So your left foot, left edge corner of your mat. Hands to the inside of your left leg. Rock your weight forward and back, just to lengthen that back leg. You can stay active here, or you can start to use your block. Come down to your elbows, or lower your left knee, or your right knee down. There you go. Slow down your breath. Maybe notice how this pose is different from the other side. Maybe regulate your breath some more. And when you're ready, come back to your palms. Send your left leg back as you curl your right foot. Find your high plank. You can stay in your high plank or start to roll to the knife edge of your right foot. Maybe send your left foot onto your right, or you can lower your right knee down. Left hip is on top of your right. Maybe reach your left arm up. This is your Vashisthasana side plank. Send your hips up high. Once again, if you want the X challenge, find your tree in your Vashisthasana. Send your left leg, your left foot onto your inner thigh. Hips up high, just for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Chaturanga, find your flow. Downward facing dog is where we'll meet. From your downward facing dog, gaze at the top of your space. Exhale, travel there. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, Tadasana.
Other back bend. Inhale, lengthen, mount. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Take a break here. Maybe eyes are closed. Slow down. Your breath, that is. Open mouth, exhale. Balancing series. Slowly find your tree pose on your right. Bring the sole of your right foot onto your left calf muscle. Or raise it all the way up to your right inner thigh, or your left inner thigh. Right knee, right ball. Keep your hips square. Bring your hands to your heart center. You can also grow your branches, whatever that means for you today. You can also draw your eyes closed. Just stay here. Calm yourselves. Just for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hands to your heart center. Send your right leg down. Let it all go. Shake it off. Tree pose on your left this time. Left knee, open it up. Calf muscle or your right inner thigh. Press down through your right foot. Press your left against your right thigh. That's it. Notice your breath. Slow it down. Grow your branches. Whatever that means to you. Maybe eyes are closed. Just for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back. Release your left leg. Shake it off. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, right elbow to your right hip crease. Press down your weight onto your left foot. Kick your right leg back. Now without flipping your right palm, catch your right ankle. Reach up. You can stay here. Big deep breath. Inhale, reach up, grow tall. Or exhale, dancer's pose. Start to kick against your right foot. The more you kick, the more you can tilt forward. So just focus on kicking. There you go. Maybe send your toes either to the ceiling or to the back wall. Right knee points down. Relax your face. Just for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back up. Release that side. Let it all go. Inhale, Tadasana. Left elbow to your left hip crease. Ground down through your right foot. Kick your left leg back. Catch your left ankle. Reach up. Stay here. Or maybe use a wall today if you need more support. Otherwise, find your standing bow. Begin to kick against your left foot. Slow down your breath. You can micro bend your right knee here. No need to rush. Take your time. Slow it down. Maybe challenge yourself on this side. Eyes are closed. And when you are ready, come back up. Let it all go. Inhale through your nose. Open mouth. One last breath. Inhale. Exhale, let it all go. Let's find that sun A again. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, your right leg high, 3-legged dog. Exhale, half pigeon on the right. Bring your right knee to your right wrist. Like you're making a number 7 with your legs. Now gaze over your right shoulder, just to square your hips. From here, curl your left foot. lift your back knee. Imagine I'm pulling your leg to the back wall, send it all the way back. If you feel like you still have more space, curl, lift, send it all the way back. Maybe today, keep that left foot curled. Keep it active so that your left hip is down. If you have a block, maybe use a block on your right glute. And then begin to sleep your pigeon. Come down to your forearms. If you're more confident today, maybe lower your left knee down. But being mindful that your hips are square the whole time in this pose. Once again, breathe. Let it all go. And slowly come back to your palms. Release your block if you have a block. Curl your left foot. Kick your right leg high for your three-legged dog. Maybe bend your right knee, maybe circle it up just to loosen up your hip joints. Or if you want, you can flip your dog, send your right foot down. Reach your right arm to the front and then come back. Three-legged dog, down dog. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, Ekapada Raja Kapotasana, half pigeon on the left. Find your setup. Left knee to your left wrist. This time you're making like a checkmark symbol with your legs. And then gaze over your left shoulder to square your hips. Now curl your right foot. Lift your back knee. Pull it all the way back. Again, adjust if you need to. Curl, lift, send it back. Use a block on your left glute if you need it. Keep your right foot curled if you need it to be active, and then start to come down to your forearms to sleep your pigeon. You can also lower your forehead down and just let go. And once you're ready, come back to your palms. Release your block if you got one. Curl your right foot. Kick your left leg high for your three-legged dog. Maybe do your counter stretch. You bend your left knee, open it up. Flip your dog if that feels good. Come back to your down dog. From your downward facing dog, inhale to a high plank. Lower all the way down to your belly. Feels so good. Press down to the tops of your feet, hands in line with your chest. Inhale, Bhujangasana Cobra Pose. Lift your chest away from your mat, little to no weight on your hands. Gaze forward, gaze down. Take out that wrinkle at the back of your neck. And exhale, lower down. Place your left ear on your mat, arms alongside you. Belly down, Savasana. Let go, relax. And slowly bring your chin back to your space. This time, tee out your arms. Inhale, full Shalabhasana, locust. Raise your torso up, raise your arms up, raise your legs up. Fly up like an airplane. Stay here. Press your belly onto your mat just for 4. An inch higher, 2. And 1 lower down. Right ear on your mat. Arms alongside you. Belly down, Shavasana. Maybe while you're down here, deliberately press your belly against your mat. Yeah, that's a good digestive massage happening right now. And slowly return your chin back to your space. Kick your feet to your glutes. Catch your ankles or anything that's needed. Or use a strap if you need it. Inhale, Dhanurasana floor bow. Send your toes to the back wall or to the ceiling. Kick against your hands. Lift your thighs away from your space. Lift your chest up. So the more you kick, the more you can lift your chest up. An inch higher, kick it up. And as you exhale, release it down without slingshotting your legs. Choose whatever cheek you want to place down on your mat. Maybe windshield wiper your legs if that feels good. And relax for a few breaths. Maybe listen to your heartbeat here as it pounds against your mat. Be grateful for that heartbeat, working non-stop, 24 hours a day, no break. In your next breath, bring your chin back to your space. Come up to a tabletop. From your tabletop, come up standing at the top of your space. Stand on your knees. Maybe if you have a block, squeeze your block in between your thighs. Hands supporting your low back. Big deep breath, inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Ustrasana, camel pose. Send your hips forward. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Send your gaze ceiling or all the way up to the back wall. Maybe reach for your heels, but continue to send your hips forward. Open mouth breath here. Slow open mouth breath, that is. And guide your low back as you inhale. Return and sit on your heels. Ditch your block. Place one hand on your heart, the other on your thigh. Draw your eyes closed. Right now, your heart is racing, so slow it down. Calm your mind by slowing down your breath. So inhale through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slow open mouth. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Once more in your own time, just to calm your mind. Slow inhale through your nose. Open mouth. Let it all go. Flutter your eyes open. Swing your legs in front of you. Come all the way down to your back. Now walk your feet closer to your glutes. Press your elbows against your mat like you have robot arms, or you're holding a box or gift or something. Inhale. Raise your hips up. Send your toes, your knees to the front. And then if you want, you can also interlace your hands underneath you for added support. Lift your chest up, chin away from your chest. Maybe draw your eyes closed. Relax here. Find that breath. And when you're ready, release your interlaced hands. Release one vertebra at a time. Bring the soles of your feet together to touch Supta Baddha Konasana. Place one hand on your heart, the other on your belly. Eyes are closed. Feel the ebb and flow of your breath. And flutter your eyes open. Close your leg like a book. Hug your knees to your chest and then rock and roll your way to a seated pose. Extend your legs in front of you. Flex your feet as much as you can. Belly in. Inhale, raise your arms up. Straighten your spine. And as you exhale, seated forward fold. Bow forward. Pull your belly in as much as you can. Maybe reach for your big toes, side of your feet, or you can also bend your knees and hug your thighs instead to alleviate some of your back pain. Maybe from here, you can start to straighten your legs and see how far you can go without removing your chest away from your thighs. Stay here, belly in as much as you can. And when you're ready, release your arms. Reach your arms forward, lower all the way down to your backs. Hug your right knee to your right armpit, half wind removing pose. You can flex your feet here. Inhale, avoid your rib cage. And exhale, supine twist. Send your right knee to your left side, right hip on top of your left. Tee out your arms. Allow your shoulder blades to relax on your mat here. Your shoulders are more important than your right knee, at least in this pose. Maybe gaze over your right shoulder. Eyes are closed. And bring your right knee back. Hug it. And then release. Switch out your legs. Left knee to your left armpit. Flex your feet. Avoid your rib cage. This is your half wind removing pose. Pull it in as you inhale. And exhale, supine twist. Left hip on top of your right. Cascade your shoulder blades to relax on your mat. Maybe eyes are closed. Nothing to do here. Forget about the breath. It will happen naturally. And then return your left knee back. Hug both knees for the last time. Full wind removing pose. Keep your spine flat on your mat. And exhale, happy baby pose, Ananda Balasana. Reach for the outsides of your feet or the backs of your thighs, your choice. Keep your spine flat, keep your neck grounded, maybe sway from side to side. Maybe straighten one leg at a time if that feels good. And one last pose. Hug both knees to your chest. Curl up, send your forehead to touch your knees. Stay as tight as you can, just for 4, for 3, 2, and a 1, release. Savasana. Let it all go. Find your comfortable spot. Maybe roll your neck. Maybe use a block underneath your thighs. Just let go. You deserve it. Melt on your mat. Eyes are closed. And slowly when you're ready, come back to your own awareness in your own space. Start to wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Maybe move your neck side to side. Wake up each tiny muscle, each joint, each bone in your body. Reach your arms all the way up to the back wall as you point or flex your feet to the front of your space for some nice stretch. And then hug your knees to your chest for the last time, at least in this class. Roll on and rest to your favorite side for your fetal pose. Use your bicep or your block as a pillow. Savasana marks the death of our practice. Your fetal pose symbolizes your reawakening, your rebirth, your chance to come back to the world you left an hour ago. Or was it an hour ago? Maybe 40 minutes. Hopefully a better version of yourself. In your next breath, with your eyes still closed. Come up to an easy sit. Find that nice long tall spine. Bring your hands to your heart center. Reconnect to your breath. Inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it all go. Once more, fill up. Open mouth, sigh it all out. The light, the love, and the life in me is honored and grateful for the light, the love and the life in each and every one of you. Place your thumbs to your third eye center, that space in between your eyebrows, and bow forward. Namaste. Hey, thank you so much for allowing me to guide your practice today. Again, my name is Jay, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye.